Hello everyone, this is Indu. I hope you are doing well. Today is day 19 of our top 100 .NET question series. So let's start. Today question is what is the difference between DbContext and DbSet? It's a very important question in a .NET interview if you are a fresher. So first one is we will cover what is a DbContext. So we already covered anti-framework core. So DbContext is the main class of EF core that manage our database connection, tracks our entity changes, and translate link queries to into SQL and save data in the database. Without DbContext, EF core cannot work. So I can show you here. So you can see here we can insert, this is the main class of anti-framework core, and here we can insert this from with the help of this namespace microsoft.anti-framework core, and it will manage our connection string. For example, you can see here in the program.cs file, you can see here we can register this class program.cs file, app setting.json file. This is file we can register here, and here we can put our connection string. And next one is, but it will be track manage our database connection. That is, we can put here in the app setting.json file. We can like that way we can register our application db context ef core. And second one is, it will be translate link queries into sql. For example, we can write here multiple queries like row sql queries. I can show you here. So you can see here, so we can write here multiple SQL queries. For example, add, async, save changes. So this all track are handled by this DB context file. So it will also track your changes and save data in the database. For example, you are using here save changes thing. So it automatically this, after that it will be convert this link queries to SQL queries, and after that it will be save data in your database. And without db context it will be not work. And for example, you can see here application db context, we can insert db context. So you can see here this is the first file we can insert here, and every table in the db set. Second one is a what is a db set. So db set represent our table. For example, you can see here every table we can put here. So db set represent a table in the database and allows to create operation using link queue. So every link queue operation we can done via db set, and you can see here every table we can put inside db set, and this is our table, and this is table that is created in the database. And you can see here how we can save changes, and if we want to get data, for example, uh, get all see. So here we can follow a generic repository, that's why. But you can see here we can implement first or default. So this all things are handled by link queries, and with the help of anti-framework core. So it will be do ef core. It's a responsibility to make a database connection that we can put in the our program.cs file to uh, change the tracking, like which updates we can do, which record we can do, when we can save changes. So it will track all the history. And next one is it will save data in the database, and it will be convert link queries to sql. For example, this one link queries, and it will be convert like that way. And db set simply it will be represent our table in the database and allow to create a correct operation. And for example, you have a this table, student table. Firstly you will make the student table. So this table is a c sharp table and c sharp class, but you want the same table in the database. That after it only happen when you can put this public db set. This is the class name, and this is the table that is created in the database. Students table will be created in the database. So it's a very simple and very basic question, what is a db set and db context. So db context is our main file, and db set where we can define our table and all the table that we want to create in our database. So I hope this video will be helpful for you. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.